What's good, everybody? It's me, Johnny. This is my first video of the new year, so I just want to say Happy New Year. Hope you guys had a good one. And today I'm doing this video because today is a very special day. Today is Elvis's birthday. It would have been his 84th birthday. So today I decided to do a little video in honor of him in a way. I usually do my latest finds about once a month, but I have a lot of Elvis stuff I accumulated in the past not even months since the last time I did it. So I just want to go ahead and show the Elvis stuff that I got of new finds of mine. So I think first I'm going to show the 45s, which I have some pretty sweet 45s. Then I have one album and a couple of magazines. And wait till the very end because the last magazine is awesome. Just wait, you'll see. So let me get started before I ramble on. Okay. So first I'm going to show the 45s, and the last of the 45s, that's pretty cool too, what I have. Alright, so let me get started. Before I ramble on, like I said, I found some more red label standards, gold standards of Elvis, and I found, I think, 3 of them, and they are, show this side first. I'm showing it right, yeah. Too Much, with Playing for Keeps. Okay. And the next one is Don't, with I Beg of You. And then both songs from Blue Hawaii, Can't Help Falling in Love, with Rockahula Baby. So yeah, found those 3 gold standards. Alright, these next 2 are promo 45s. I was able to get a couple more promos, actually from the same place I got the ones I showed in my last of my new finds, my last video. So this is a good one. This is pretty rare, I would think. It wasn't a big single for him, I don't think. It was Judy with There's Always Me. And they just used that in a commercial recently, like an iPhone or some kind of maybe cell phone service commercial. Okay. And the last promo, 45, is from the 1970s, There Goes My Everything, with I Really Don't Want to Know. So yeah, very happy to have those. Alright, last 45. I was very excited to get this. I never had a 45 like this. It's actually one of Elvis's last hits that really made an impact on the charts. And this appeared on my top 10 favorite Elvis songs in the 1970s. And it is this right here. I'm going to just go ahead and show you. It's pretty cool. It is an unopened copy of Burning Love with It's a Matter of Time. I was really happy when I found this. I never had a 45 like this. I guess this is how they came. So yeah, I was very excited. This is probably going to go on my wall. My man cave. Very excited to have these. I don't plan on getting a lot of them like this. I'm sure they can be pricey. This one I think I got for a good deal. But it's crazy. I don't know if they had a lot of them or something, whatever store that sold these. But this thing was only 78 cents. Look at that. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm very happy to have this. Pretty cool, man. So Burning Love with It's a Matter of Time. So yeah. Alright, now the 1 LP I have. I was excited when I found this. I'm not really a big reissue guy, but I thought it was cool to get this. This is what I believe to be the second pressing. And I'm going to give you some more information on it after I show you. And it's in very good shape for its age. Can't complain at all. I believe it was pressed in 1962. And this is the repressing of, I think the second pressing of Elvis's debut LP, Elvis Presley. So I was very happy to find this. Cover's in beautiful shape. Like, it's amazing. Look at that. The spine's beautiful. All the edges are nice. And this is when they started doing the stereo electrically reprocess. But yeah, so this is a staggered stereo. This is what they started doing in the early 60s when I started repressing stuff. But there's 2 different versions of this, okay? See the catalog number? Where it has that E right there? If you have this and it does not have the E, it makes it more rare. Every time this comes up online, but that version, it goes for a lot of money. I guess they don't know how many are out there, but apparently it's not a lot. I think it was out of the Hollywood pressing plant. So that one is very pricey, but this is still cool to have. It's in beautiful shape. And the vinyl is just as nice. So is the sleeve. The sleeve is freaking awesome. And looks like the vinyl, man, never really been played. It's beautiful. And it has the staggered stereo on the label. There's side 1. There is side 2. And the thing about the staggered stereo, for another release, Rouseabout. If you find Rouseabout with the staggered stereo, the Rouseabout soundtrack of his, and the staggered stereo, goes for a lot. And with the big, all capitalized letters of mono, that's very hard to find. But that was like a transition period for RCA as far as the label goes. So if you find that one on Rouseabout, it's great. And every time I see a Rouseabout album, I always look, but you never know. You really never know. So, yeah, so I was very excited to get this LP, the second pressing of Elvis Presley. You already know the reason why. But yeah, there you go. Elvis Presley. All right, last but certainly not least, I got 2 magazines. The last magazine is amazing for me. I can't stress that enough. But the first magazine I'm going to show, this magazine, I don't think it was around long when this came out. This is a memorial issue. This came out in '77 after Elvis passed, of course. And it was a whole issue dedicated to him. And this magazine was called Record Exchanger Magazine. Record Exchanger Magazine, they did a whole issue on him. I want to say this was like, even back then, maybe a magazine for value of records. They spotlighted maybe or something. And people listed stuff for sale. But this whole issue is dedicated to Elvis, because of his death. And it has his whole discography in here. It actually has an interview with Kathy Westmoreland. And it has other, various pictures from him throughout his career and other stuff. So it's really cool to have. I've seen this online. Never been really tempted to get it, but since I saw it in person, I only paid like $3 for it. I'm like, why not? Pretty cool. So I got this magazine. All right, but last, but certainly not least, I like to collect certain magazines. I think the most collectible ones for collectors is that people collect, I would say, is Rolling Stone, Life magazines, and Time. I think a lot, and this magazine, which I'm about to show, this magazine company. This is the first issue that Elvis ever appeared on. He appeared on this. He only appeared on it, I would say, about maybe 2 more times after this. But I really don't count this because they're painted pictures of him. This is an actual picture of him, and it's the first issue he appeared on. And he appeared on this magazine even after his death in the late 70s, 80s, and 90s, and into 2000s. So, but this is the first time he ever did. I'm going to give you more information after I show you. And it is this right here. It's so awesome. Like, when I found this, I about crapped. This is the original 1956 TV guide of Elvis. The first time he ever appeared on it. In the week of September 8th to the 14th. And it's the first time that Elvis appeared on Ed Sullivan. So, on that Sunday. And I read through it. I would like to show you guys the inside, but it's so delicate I hate even messing with it now. I looked through it once and then I put it away. But I was just so excited because I never seen one of these in person. I knew it existed, but I never seen one in person. And I think I got it for a good price. And this is part 1 of 3. There's an interview that they did with Elvis in here. As you see on the top, The Plain Truth About Elvis Presley. And I think it's one of the first pages that has them interviewing him. And there was 3 issues, 2 other issues that Elvis appeared in the weeks following for an interview. And I have this issue. When I got this from the guy, he has this other one just for free. And I want to say this is either part 2 or 3 of that interview. But this is the other one. This one's beat up more, as you can see. Looks like it's getting eaten up. It's actually literally falling apart as I hold it. But But I would like to get this one and the third issue, and the third one has Jackie Gleason on the cover. So for all 3 parts of that interview. But yeah, so I was very excited to get this, and I like that it has no mailing label. But this is a condition. It just has a wear right here. And in the back. But you know what? And rusty ass staples. But I can't really complain. This doesn't come off often. And I know a guy who I work with. He used to collect TV guides. He had a lot from the 60s all the way up to, I think, to the 80s or the 90s. But he said he never seen one of these. And he said the price I got it for was good. And I'm not going to lie. I paid $50 for it. And I think it was very fair. Because this goes for a lot of money on online and whatever when you do find it. So yeah. I think that's all I'm going to say about that. So I just wanted to make this quick video in honor of Elvis's 84th birthday, which would have been his 84th. So, you know, remember the king. So, you know what? That's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all very soon. So, see you later. Bye.